I didn't like your intro before. That's why, okay.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah, obviously.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Kick-Ons podcast with Firman and Jaay. Season 2, episode 2 with our very favorite, a very special Gentlemen's Club. Hello, sir.
Hello, how's it going?
1/3, the hottest one. See?
The most beautiful man.
The most beautiful one. Oh, damn.
Ladies and gentlemen, Lewis from the Gentlemen's Club. How's it going, my friend?
Very well, how are you?
Good. Look at you all in Perth. Tell us what you're doing in Perth, my friend.
Just wrapping up the tour. Just did the Metro City show, which was nuts. And then we did Wheels Are Still Live at Cabinet Noir. It's like this live series. Well, it's not a live series, it's a mixed series, but we're starting to take it live, and that was the first one we did.
Yes.
Sweet.
And then, yeah, we did Saturday at Humble, and that was a lot of fun too, and just been spending time out here.
Beautiful. For those who were at the show, it was always entertainment, especially at the Cabinet Noir show. That was
very intimate, you know, you don't get to see that side of the boys.
Yeah, I love them ones more, I reckon.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like them more because you can just interact with people, and they're like a foot away from you, so, you know.
150 people, one shopping center, 3 boys, one set of decks.
That sounds like a dodgy video, man.
That's my favorite kind of video. So for the people that don't know you, so talk to me about Gentlemen's Club. Talk to me about where you guys came from and how you guys got started in this industry, essentially.
Yeah, I mean, like we were all individually making music before we did Gentlemen's Club, and then we just met each other through music, and we became friends before anything. Started hanging out. Wow. And then we used to hang out at my old house, at my parents' old house, and we used to have this like outhouse where we always just used to just do dumb shit and smoke loads of weed and be kids, you know. And then we're just like, oh, we should start a group. And I was just like, oh, Gentlemen's Club. And we're just like, yeah, that's it. And then we started making music, and it started out as a record label.
Whoa.
Yeah, and then we just switched it to a group, and then from then on, it's just been.
What year was this?
Oh man, I don't know. We've probably been doing it for about. I'd say like we've been that for like 7-8 years, but we've been taking it seriously for probably like 5-6 now. Yeah. Okay.
Wow. And where was this? Like, where was this old house? Where did you?
It was in the countryside in York. I'm from York, which is like a northern city in England. Yep. And it was in the country. Like I'm a proper country bumpkin, a country kid through and through. And yeah, we used to just go there and just, I don't know, just waste time, just do nothing. But it was great. I wouldn't change it for the world, you know. That's
crazy. Yeah. I think humble beginnings lead to what you are now, and the stuff you're putting out and the shows that you're putting out is obviously very. I don't know. It's like for the common folk, we can relate to it more. Yeah. I'm not saying it's anything against the quality, but like you guys are just so relatable, people-wise. Do you know what I mean?
We're just people, man.
Yeah.
yeah.
I ain't shit. The boys ain't shit. We're just, just people.
I mean, like with this whole dubstep scene. Well, you guys originated from dubstep, obviously.
Yeah.
Wow. It's a very, everyone's got their egos.
Yeah,
right?
For sure. Yeah. There's people out there, but I like to think majority of people are cool, but I like to give people the benefit of the doubt until they give me a reason not to.
Yeah, same.
So good. I've obviously you hear stories about people and that, but I don't know. I like to think the best of people as much as I can anyway.
Yeah.
So when you first started this group, obviously you guys were just mates and you guys were just chatting and whatnot at the outhouse. And what kind of made you go, you know what, we're going to start something? What made you go, you know what, we should do something?
Yeah, well, we all made music like individually, and then when we used to hang out, we used to just make music as well together.
Wow.
And then we were just like, oh yeah, well, the songs started coming together, and we were like, oh, instead of releasing it as like Coffi, 50 Carat and Solomon or whatever, we were just like, oh, let's form a group. And
super group.
Yeah.
That's Swedish House Mafia.
Essentially, wow, you are the UK version of Swedish House Mafia.
Oh man, one day.
We're gonna
not quite yet, but one day.
We're gonna check some stuff up. Hopefully, we can get some links to your individual stuff.
Oh no, man, we're trying to bury that.
I'm gonna
try to dig it up.
Yeah,
because it would have been interesting to see how you guys kind of like got together.
Yeah.
How your sound moved.
I mean, I do like that kind of aspect of like being able to see where someone came from, but because we're doing such different stuff now, I don't want people to like find that and be like, oh, this is them, and it's like no, that we were kids, that was a long time ago. Like,
of course, artist growth and music growth. So out of the 5 years you've taken seriously, what's been your biggest like What's been your biggest growth? What stood out to you most in those?
What was a
5 years?
breakthrough, I guess?
Oh man, it was kind of like progressive.
Yeah.
You know, it wasn't like all of a sudden like it's just bam, right? You're doing EDC, you're doing it out of nowhere. It was like progressive. So we were doing tours, small tours, and then they got bigger and bigger and bigger. And then it just kind of progressed like that. I wouldn't say there was like a moment where it was like, bam, you're doing it.
Because like when the boys booked you here in Perth,
Yeah.
I mean, we like booked you as individual artists.
Yeah.
And then Gentlemen's Club, obviously, we booked you. Was that just on the cusp of you guys starting?
Yeah, literally.
Okay.
Yeah, because that was as we were doing Gentlemen's Club, but it wasn't like everything's Gentlemen's Club.
Yeah, right.
Because we were still doing Gentlemen's Club and solo stuff at the same time.
Yep.
And then those shows, man, that was literally on the cusp of it. Yeah, because I remember the time we came out after was as Gentlemen's Club.
Yeah, that's crazy because like obviously Perth crowd knew you as, you know, your individual artist monikers, but then to receive you as Gentlemen's Club, like straight away, it was like crazy.
It was special, man. Yeah. It's the supporters we've got is kind of crazy. They've followed us throughout anything we do. So like you said, we were pure dubstep.
Yeah.
Whoa. And now we've like evolved into, we want to just be able to make anything.
Yeah, for
we
sure.
don't want to be put in a box. Like, I hate that.
Yeah,
of course.
And all the supporters have followed us. Even the people from America, like the hardcore like dubstep heads.
Sweet.
They're listening to our like garage stuff, our UK garage. They don't even know what UK garage is. Like, they don't have a clue, you know. American, they go to these raves and headbang to like Excision and stuff, and they're listening to UK garage and
crazy. I guess that's just testament to your brand, I guess, right? Your branding
and your depth.
I mean, I guess people just like you said, man. Like we're just guys. We're just relatable. Like you know, we're not putting on a front. We're not trying to be anything that we're not. Like we put ourselves out there, and then if people like it, cool. If you don't, then cool.
Well, I guess that's why also, you know, we got to know you before. Well, you know, when you're doing your shows, we kicked on, you know,
exactly.
partied, and then that's why we looked forward to seeing you again year after year kind of thing, you know, like exactly. it's a little treat for us.
And we do that everywhere as
Come
well.
back as friends,
Yeah, exactly. I love meeting people, and like everywhere we go, we'll know someone because we played a show and then just either like gone out for dinner with random people or like kicked on or whatever. And I mean, that's what life's about, man. You gotta enjoy it, man.
I love it.
What's the point in just being moody and just playing?
Like plugging USB in, getting someone to start your track for you, and then playing it, and then leaving straight away.
Yeah, just
Uber,
going home. I mean, if that's what you want to do, that's cool. I'm not against it at all. But you know, like, I want to get out there and meet people and just experience life, man. I don't know. I might not be here tomorrow, so.
Oh, big thing right there, man. It's just great morale and great ethics. I think that's an awesome thing.
I like that.
So, what is it?
That's sick.
Look at this.
Yeah, I like
Soundboards for show 'em. There's so many more other things.
There's
Yeah, I do like that.
Yeah.
It's crazy to think that like there's some artists out there like you guys that are always willing to just chat to people. And
Yes, sir.
I love this. This is fantastic.
Sorry,
No, it's good. I actually. So I'm not going to suck dick because I literally never heard of you guys, right, for ages.
Oh, yeah.
And Firman in the last year was like, yo, dude, a Gentlemen's Club is back. Like, Gentlemen's Club's coming back. You need to meet these guys. They're so cool.
Yeah.
They've got such a great sense of humor. Like, they're just real boys. And I was like, that's crazy.
That's it, man.
Right, that's crazy.
You guys, like, you know, the three of you bring a different dynamic to each aspects of like life, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
For sure.
You know, Soul's, you know, very quiet when he's sober. Amani's just a crazy cuckoo head.
Yeah.
And you're like the most level-headed one, I guess. A bit of everything.
Man. I mean, I appreciate you saying that, but I'm not too sure about that. No, the dynamics what makes it, man.
Yeah, for sure. I mean,
we've all grown we've all like progressed as people as well by being together, and we've all learned from each other, and we all look after each other, and it's just like, I don't know, family.
because like back in the UK, you guys do you all live in the same area? No.
No. Saul lives in Stoke, which is like 2 hours away from me.
Yeah.
Armani lives in Leeds, which is the next city over. Which
Right.
is probably like 20-30 minute drive. It's not far.
So you've obviously worked on, you know, working remotely and whatnot.
Yeah.
All got it all down pat.
Constantly. That's all we do.
Yeah.
Yeah. Everything's remote.
And there's
much.
no aspects or prospect of a Gentlemen's Club mansion.
Oh man,
That'd be sick. Gentlemen's Club house.
I'm far off that yet, man. Like maybe
tour
one
money.
day, man. Who knows? It'd be cool.
How cool would that be?
Yeah, it'd be great, but I mean, like,
mansion.
you know, I'm getting a bit older. I'm trying to like settle down and
Whoa!
not settle down as in now. I'm trying to like start a family and stuff. So you know, I'm like,
boom.
yeah,
Okay.
man, like,
I mean, that's a story in itself. Obviously, you met Nicole here during your first. Was your first show here? It would be, yeah. It would be.
I actually met her in Amsterdam.
Oh, well, there you go.
Whoa!
Okay. There's a little bit of a story.
The city of. Never mind. That's not.
No,
the city of love. It's my favorite city for the prostitutes.
That's a city of love.
Yeah, technically that is some kind of love, I guess.
Amen.
There you go.
Amen.
So you met
You
you met her when? Like,
I met her. Oh man,
don't get this wrong.
yeah. You put this right. No, we've been going together for. We've been going out for 5.5 years now.
Oh.
So, oh man, I'm gonna get this wrong. It was maybe 2015, 2016.
And then was your show here?
Yeah, well, basically, I met her in Amsterdam like 2 weeks before the Perth show.
Oh shit!
And we started talking, and they're like, she was in the group, and they were like, "Yeah, we're from Australia." And I said, "Oh, I'm going there soon. I'm playing a show." And she was like, "Oh yeah, we'll be there." And I was like, "Oh sweet, well you should come through." And then invited her and her friends through. And I think.
And then
There was no need to pay the
no. I'm a good boy. I'm a good boy. But yeah, that's how it happened.
Yeah,
and then she came to the show, and then we just hit it off. She's super cool. She's mad cool. So
it just shows you how small Perth is. I'm just gonna say this now. We've had this running joke that Perth is a small place. This is ridiculous because there's so many stories. How is it that you're in Amsterdam, 10,000, 20,000 kilometers away, to meet a Perth girl? Where you're going next, you meet this girl, you link up with her, she comes to the Perth show, and 5.5 years later.
It's like a movie, you know?
Some might say it's fate, man.
Oh.
Might say it's fate. I'm not sure if I believe in it, but, you know.
You're living it, man. There's no need to believe it. You are the living proof that fate exists.
True.
So,
I love that.
It's literally just rap ad-libs. That's what it is.
It's my favorite part. So the timeline here, right? You got you guys meeting up 2014, 15, kicking it off at Gentlemen's Clubs from individual projects together. You start putting your minds together. You start doing your shit properly, per se. Having fun. First thing that you put out at Gentlemen's Club. Give us a
what's the first track?
We made a song called, I think it was called Fuck Squad or something.
Is that still on the internet somewhere? Is it on the internet somewhere?
It's all on the internet everywhere.
Fuck Squad, okay.
Bro, it's so dumb, man. But we weren't even young, but we were younger. We were just immature. But yeah, we just made that. That went off, to be fair. People liked that. And then I'm pretty sure that was one of the first ones we did as Gentlemen's Club. Oh no, we did New Presidents as well.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That went off, eh?
Yeah,
that was, I guess, the breakthrough.
Yeah. People, we played it at the show just gone, and people were still singing it. It's kind of mad. Yeah. I think that was the first one we did. It's called New Presidents with Watson, who lives in Cali. He's a rapper. He's a good friend too.
Wow. So you had on your essentially your first two tracks, you had an international artist on your.
Yeah, but he's like a friend. Like.
There's no need to flex like that, man.
No, not even. He's just a good friend. Like, I've known him before we were doing Gentlemen's Club.
Yeah.
Because I went out to LA and stayed out there. But the first show I played on my own in LA, I didn't know anyone.
Jeez.
And I met them at the show. I met my friend Diego at the show, and then I ended up just staying with him. So again, just meeting people and stuff.
Yeah.
Networking.
Not even that. I was just he was just cool, and I was cool, and we just he was, we should hang out. I was like, yeah, fuck yeah, I don't know anyone. Let's do it. And then ended up staying at his house, and then meeting all his friends, and then just becoming friends with all them lot, and that's how I met Watson, Travis.
Yeah, and then obviously he appears in your track.
Yeah.
Kills it.
Multiple tracks.
So you've gone from the UK, London, etc., to Amsterdam, Europe, to North America, down under.
Pretty much how it started. Yeah, it was it wasn't even England so much. It was more Europe. Our first show together. We weren't even Gentlemen's Club, but the first time we got booked together was in Belgium.
Oh yes,
because they used to love dubstep. Out
yes, they still do. They still do.
They're more drum and bass now.
Yes, it definitely moved.
Yeah, they love drum and bass, but it started there, and then we were doing European shows, and then we went to America eventually.
That's crazy, because I know a lot of the guys, the big dubstep artists like Excision and Skrillex, they have talked about Belgium being a hotspot for dub back in the day, and then obviously as they progress, as every country does, progresses through music. So Europe you starts off with, kills it.
Yeah.
Then what brought you to North America? Like, what was the...
Just the people asking, they were just like, oh, you got to come out to America, and just eventually did.
Yeah. Where's your biggest fan base, do you reckon?
Oh, man. Wow. Probably Perth and LA are like neck and neck.
Wow.
That's some crazy shit right there, boys and girls.
Yeah, like neck and neck. Love them both. I can't pick a favorite.
Perth is like the poor man's LA.
Nah.
Oh, no, actually. Nah. Or the other way around, I guess. I've never been to LA.
LA can't be the
We have the same trees, supposedly.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, do you?
Yeah,
I thought so.
Sometimes when we're driving around Perth, I feel like I'm in America.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Wow. So we have bogan accents.
Yeah, that's what throws it off a little bit.
Yeah.
But no, I love Perth, man. It's like a second home.
Yeah.
The boys were saying that you guys love coming out here, and you especially, man. Obviously, have a personal attachment here.
I love it. Yeah, of course. I love it out here, man.
That's crazy.
I'd stay out here for months at a time. Like a couple years ago when I used to come out, I used to just come out and see Nicole and just stay out for like 2-3 months.
Yeah.
Used to fucking go to his club at Humble like every weekend and just rinse it and just, man, good times.
Always asking for the green room, you know, but we don't have one.
We're gonna
need to get that back, man.
Yeah, I know.
We need to make a green room for the boys.
Please.
Oh, shout out to those guys. It's crazy to see that, like, where you guys have progressed and where you guys are going. So you're staying here for Perth for maybe like another month?
No, I leave next week.
Another week?
Yeah.
Shit, where are you going?
Amazing.
I'm going back home.
Okay.
We got a show on the 20th in Sheffield, and it's going to be a banger. Jeez. So I needed to be there for it.
Yeah, and of course, most of your shows here have been cancelled due to COVID.
They have, fucking COVID.
I didn't want to bring COVID up, but we're going to have to talk about it a little
bit. It's all good. Yeah, it's all good.
How has that affected you, obviously?
It's fucked us completely.
Yeah, because you were supposed to come last year.
Yeah, we had like the biggest show, probably the biggest show we've ever done planned.
Whoa.
Yeah, it was. I don't. What capacity is Centenary? It's like
2.5, 3.
Yeah, man. The warehouse is insanity.
Huge.
And we had a huge international lineup, like Gentlemen's Club invites. It was crazy. And then COVID. So. And then that was the start of it. After that, everything just cancelled, and we just didn't play shows for like.
Couldn't even play local shows, really.
Nah, I couldn't do anything.
Yeah.
England's only just opened up.
Yeah.
Yes,
right.
correct.
Ago, yeah.
Correct. We got our best mates over there. Yeah. Obviously now starting to, actually going to pubs and starting to play out. And that little taste of freedom. It's a funny story, actually. I was sitting in a hotel room with Advance, so Dan, and we were chatting to you. This is the first time I've actually spoken to Dan personally, and he was talking to you boys. He was like, we were just having Kick-Ons and this, that, and the other. And he's like, look, I'm playing a show in Sydney. You got to come down.
Yeah.
So we were super excited about this, yeah.
First time I've ever heard about Dan's performance live, right? And then obviously you boys, and he was like, we got to go because the atmosphere is completely different, right? And I was so revved up for this, and we were just like, yep, no worries, I got it. I'm booking this right now.
Yeah.
COVID.
Yeah, bro, honestly.
Into my fucking ankle.
I hope you didn't book it.
No, I couldn't because obviously I couldn't even click it. They were like, no.
Yeah.
And it was the most upsetting thing because I wanted to see what you guys are about internationally and nationally, obviously to a big audience.
Yeah.
But we all got a sneak preview at CAB.
Yeah.
Well, not even a sneak preview, just a preview, which was fucking sick.
Yeah. Who couldn't make it to your main show because he had work?
Yeah, I was smashing out another one, but apparently Metro City went off.
Yeah, it was nuts. It was crazy. Yeah.
I had about 35 Instagram stories tease me about what it was like backstage.
There's turmoil back there.
Thanks.
It got a little messy, man.
Shout out to High Places. I saw Jess in the background. I saw Geordie Fresher. I saw Rich Valentine. I saw Ty.
All the personalities.
I saw Firman. I saw you boys having a great time. What did we see back there? It was just, it looked like turmoil, but it looked like so much fun. Like
all the friends.
Yeah, it was a family affair for sure.
Yeah,
it was good. It was a good time.
What's your upcoming and future projects? What can you reveal to us here that you're working on?
Well, we just started a label under Gentlemen's Club called Club Friendly.
Yeah,
where we're going to release just anything we want, but mostly like UK sounds, so like garage, drum and bass, bass line, all that kind of stuff.
Yep.
It's just a platform where we can release whatever we want and release stuff from artists that we love.
Yeah,
but maybe don't have a platform to release their different music.
Yeah, of course.
Because labels are super strict, like, oh, we only want this, and you can only do it on this date.
Yeah,
and we're like, oh, what have you got? If we like it, and we'll say, oh, when do you want to release it? And then just do it like that.
And off the back of that, obviously your sounds have shifted.
Yeah.
What was the kind of general feedback of people like, you know, we talked about how the US has kind of, you know, gone onto your new sound.
Yeah.
But like, what's the general vibe of everyone?
It's surprisingly good.
Yeah, because you seriously went from just like dubstep, like heavy shit, to like UK garage.
Yeah.
A whole diversity project, essentially.
Yeah, pretty much. It's like, the thing is, we've always wanted to make that stuff, but we've had outside influences in the group or like on the team where it kind of blurred our vision
like
a little
management,
bit. I'm not going to go into it, but that kind of stuff.
Whoa, and, that sounds like a story, but we'll skip that.
No, we can't go into that. But so we just had like multiple people involved and kind of blurred what our vision and stuff. But then we cleared the team, and it's just us now. And
you're managing yourself, right?
No? Yeah, self-managed. Yeah, 100%.
Big teams. Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, because now we can just do whatever the fuck we want.
You don't have to answer the man.
No, exactly.
You are the men.
Exactly. Yeah. And we can just do what we want. And ever since then, which was just over a year ago, probably like a year and 3 months ago when it happened, we've just been doing what we want, and it's just been going off. And I don't know. It's just we've just been able to do what we want.
It's a testament to, I guess.
Exactly.
It's a testament to, I guess, your willpower and your vision for this team, because obviously if you wanted it, it comes to life, right? So you were like, I don't want these restrictions. You've said it many times right in the past 20 minutes that you were just like, look, I don't want labels. I don't want this. I want to do whatever.
Yeah, I hate it.
Right. I just want to touch back because I have so many questions from that. The last 2 years in music, especially because a lot of the guys DJ here. I don't know if you DJ, but you know, in just the clubs, the UK scene of music has come out so hard.
Yeah, over here.
Over anywhere, the whole world. Whether it was like grime and stuff, we know. Shout out to the OGs like Dizzy Rascal and stuff like that, Wiley, who were kind of underground and kept in the radio shows. In the last 2.5 years, we've seen an explosion of grime. Yeah, we've seen an explosion of garage. We've seen an explosion of UK house. Yeah, what are your thoughts? Like,
love it. The UK music is the best music scene in the entire world for sure, 100%. And the good thing about it is it's so inclusive. Yeah, that it's not like, you know, when Americans hear anything other than like American rap or whatever, if they hear like English rap, they're like, it sucks. I can't do it because of the accent and stuff. Whereas England's so accepting of like different vibes and different influences that it can just span globally, and it's not in this narrow like box. So that's why people around the world can relate to it. And that's what I love about it. That's what I love about English music. You no matter what you like, there's something in English music that you'll like. For
sure. I mean, especially, you know, guys from Sydney, like the 1-4 Boys, Hooligan Have, all these guys that have kind of linked up with drill, this kind of, drill, grime and all that kind of stuff. And then obviously you've got guys like, you know, that are house producers that have now moved into garage. You know, Craig David's back.
Yeah, he's killing it.
He's coming back. Last 3 years, unbelievably come back strong with his garage and stuff like that. And you've got more and more house producers and EDM producers moving towards that kind of grime kind of sound. So now you guys have now got the freedom to do whatever you want. Yeah. When you want. Yeah. Can we expect something? Yeah, in the next year apart from?
Yeah, for sure. We're doing some cool stuff. Oh man, we got this one song. We got this one song that I'll show you guys after. But we got this one song that we're releasing later this year. We got everything planned for it, like music video and everything. And it's crazy. We're just trying to diversify even more. And
I guess when you release stuff now, you do a music video, you do branding, you do planning and all that. It's making it more of a spectacle, you know. Yeah, that's what's missing in the whole.
I know exactly.
Electronic music scene.
Yep.
People release shit and that's it.
That's it. Yeah. It's so like just toss away stuff. Labels release stuff. Worse. It gets used up for 3 or 4 days, and then it just gets tossed out, and people forget about it.
Yeah, that's not what you want, right?
Don't want that. I want songs that you can come back to a year or two later and just be like, I still love it, you know. That's it. So that's what we're trying to do anyway.
Amazing stuff. It's cool to see like the boys you guys just really execute what you guys have for your vision, and it's a process, it's a journey. It sucks that you obviously had to let people go.
What's your? I've got a question. What's your biggest show that you've done, numbers wise?
Like solo show or
no? Gentlemen's Club as
no, as in like a show or like
no, maybe like a festival.
Oh, EDC.
EDC, yeah.
Yeah.
Holy shit! You guys have been on the EDC roster.
Hey, these guys are huge. What do you mean?
This is the
You're
thing,
in
right?
the presence of the fucking finest. All right.
So this is the thing, right? We've got Firman, who's well into the scene, and me, right? Because I'm not going to suck dick. I'm going to be honest.
You don't know.
I'm
I
blatant.
mean, it's good because you're coming in as like a level-headed. You don't know these guys.
Yeah, exactly.
I've been watching these guys. All right, I've been watching these guys.
Exactly.
We the best.
Oh, I
There
love
it is
that.
right there.
Yeah.
It's crazy. EDC roster.
Yeah, we've done it. I think we've done it like 3 times. now.
Crazy.
Yeah, it's always a good time. The guys at Insomniac that run it are super cool. Yeah, it's cool. We've done a bunch of those festivals, and they're always just amazing.
Talk to me about that experience. Did you meet anyone? Any highlight stories that you can run through quickly?
I don't really go around like trying to meet people and stuff. If it happens, it happens.
Yep.
But,
Yep.
We just always go with a big group of friends. Our friends from LA, because
Yeah,
it's like
cool.
4-hour drive from LA.
Correct. Vegas.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, it's beautiful. I love Vegas. Like it's either like you love it or you hate it.
yes.
I love it because I love gambling. So
Oh shit!
I love it.
Oh god. Yeah, it's the biggest gambler here.
Oh yeah,
Biggest
we
gambler.
should go to the casino.
No, you can't say that. Don't say that.
Why not? You coming?
Man, don't even. Okay,
Come to the poll
just
room.
before you keep going, we were booked. A couple of friends of us. We actually booked 2019 EDC Vegas. I think it was the 25 year anniversary or something like that. And obviously, COVID fucked us.
Yeah.
Are you telling me that we could have met earlier and you were on that lineup for 2019?
Oh, I'm not sure if I think we maybe did 2019 actually. I can't remember if I'm being honest. But yeah, we've done it. We've done it like 3 times.
Oh
3
my
times.
god, the absolute pain in my heart right now.
Yeah.
Because personal insight, I don't drink much. I'm not really into the ladies or the men. Not really into the kick-ons or the
What do
guys.
you mean?
But like,
you're talking to 5 girls at the moment, man.
but like really into the gambling. Like when I was 18, you talk to me, you can flip a coin for money. I was like, I'm in.
Oh
Flip
yeah,
a card for money?
I'm not quite like that.
Oh, okay.
I should have maybe toned it down a little bit. I like hitting the tables now and again.
Okay. What's your favorite game?
Blackjack.
Blackjack.
See, that's my kind of guy right there.
Yeah,
Man who
yeah.
knows how to count cards is my kind of guy.
I'm getting there.
My biggest win here, just a little flex, is 150k in one sitting. It was in 5
You got
minutes.
Dan Blazarian in the building, you know?
150K?
150k. I'll show you a bit later. I'll show you how.
Where?
Crown Casino in Perth. Dealer dealt poker.
Oh, we're for sure going
Hit
to
the
the casino.
jackpot.
I'm taking you. We're going.
hit the jackpot. It was great. So, man, Vegas would have been hilarious, and obviously you with Insomniac, and killing those shows. You are fucking. What? How do we even get this guy? This guy's massive.
No, no.
And then he's got this humble kind of like, what?
That's
are you
why.
It's
He's
not even
great.
humble. It's
He's
just
great.
facts. We're nobody. We're just enjoying life.
Guys, that's if that's not the mantra to live by. Look at these guys, obviously quite humble in their own presence, but amazing artists, and obviously from what I've seen, great energy, and you guys are looking after each other like it's family, right? It's a family team.
Of course. Always, they're my brothers.
Far out, it's insane. Tell me you're coming back to Perth.
Yeah, please tell
100%. You, of course. No, I would come here next month if I could, but unfortunately we can't. We got to keep the people waiting a little bit. So
Yeah.
don't want to oversaturate it.
Yeah, of course.
But yeah, next time we come back, it's gonna be special. We're already kind of very semi vaguely planning some stuff. So
Yep.
can't say anything yet though.
No, of course. Oh, you got big shows back home, and obviously in Europe and stuff. That obviously when you can go through. Have you been vaccinated, by the way?
I haven't yet.
Going to go back?
Yeah, I'll get it done for sure. It's, when I left for this tour,
Yep.
they were only offering it to like the age group above
Yeah.
me, so I couldn't get it done.
Yep.
I was going into the clinics and asking like, yo, can I have a vaccine? I'm going away, and they're
Yeah.
like, we just can't. But when I get back, yeah for sure, 100%.
That's going to open your obviously your pathway up to traveling more. Hopefully,
I hope so.
letting you guys go and smash out those European tours or Europe tours and UK tours, this, that, the other, and man, that's what the freedoms that you guys are going to get. I think, yeah, get vaccinated, everybody, please.
Yeah.
So that we can, if it's not for you, for everyone else, just look after each other and make sure that we can travel again. Far out. Big things for you.
Oh man, we're trying. Not yet. Nowhere near where I want us to be.
It's such a young project, man. Like,
yeah,
Club, like
it seems so old, but it is. When I look back at it, it is really young.
yeah.
This is going to be the best part. How old are you?
How old do you think I am?
28.
Oh, you're close. 29. I just turned 29.
I'm 31, so I'm in the same boat.
Yeah,
the MSG keeps me young. But guys, look at this. 5 years, that means that 23, 24, you linked up, you talked about it. But you were already doing solo projects before that.
Yeah.
So 7-10 years of work.
Yeah.
You can do it. You just got to start.
Oh, easy.
Boys.
Oh, if I can do it, anyone can do it for sure.
Give me a piece of advice if I was a young artist or a young producer or just a young bloke that wants to get by in life. Tell me what you'd say.
Don't stop. Just don't stop. Honestly, you'll get so like thrown off and demotivated or unmotivated, whatever. Just don't stop. Don't stop.
Big words there, guys, from Lewis. Big words. Live by that shit. That's inspiring. So I'm getting tingles. It's insane.
Well, like 10 minutes ago, you didn't know who this guy was, all right?
And it's crazy, like the growth you guys are like. Honestly, from a guy who doesn't know you to seeing all this stuff, man, I can tell you,
just from a 20-minute, 30-minute conversation.
I represent all the guys in this podcast that don't know who you are or have seen a little bit of who you are and getting to know you. Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, man. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Keep it strong, bro. Anything else from you, Firms?
No, not really. Where can we follow you everywhere on socials?
Yeah, just follow at Gentleman's Club. At Gentleman's Club everywhere.
Yeah.
It's the same everywhere. You can't miss it. Just at Gentleman's Club.
Cool.
We're going to put some links in the description and stuff. And obviously, if there's more merch and stuff or whatever, and where the guys to follow you in your socials and your music. It's been amazing having you in the country. It's been amazing having you in the bloody shop.
Wish we had more time, but
Yeah.
Next time.
Ladies and
we'll have all
gentlemen.
the boys on next time.
Yes.
Yeah,
that was the plan.
We'll have a few cans.
Yeah, done. Yeah, done.
Dangerous.
That wraps up our season 2, episode 2 with the Gentleman's Club. Obviously, Lewis, thank you very much for your time. We love having you on board, ladies and gentlemen. Keep it wrapped up in our socials so we can see where you're at, and obviously you can see where we're at. Link to their socials and stuff, and obviously maybe their personal stuff. Shout out to the boys on the side, and Nicole, obviously, for the grateful partner that she is and the supportive partner.
Yeah, shout out to the boys and everyone.
Love is real. That's us.
Cool.
Thank you so much for your time. Till next time.
Bye.
Peace.
Bye.